Hey guys, it's Lynn again with Little Fit Nursery. I am here with my Ada. She is my Tink Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And she is wearing a super cute little floral dress by, oh gosh, who makes this? Tuk Tuk. And I'm going to change her into this Carter's sleeper. Carter's is one of the few places that offers affordable preemie clothing. So, oops. So it's a footless sleeper, which I really, really like on my baby. So I'm going to change her into this. It's pretty snuggly, and she's worn this before. So, yeah, it's just so interesting with the pandemic. I haven't been really buying too much clothing for myself, and really not really any for my babies either. So I think a lot of my budget has gone to Lego, quite frankly, lately. So yeah, so it's mainly been Lego and trying to think what else. Yeah, food delivery, grocery delivery, because doing Instacart and like Grubhub, it's more expensive than, you know, doing takeout where you go pick it up or going grocery shopping yourself. So yes, but we've like I like the convenience factor, and also just to not expose ourselves unnecessarily to the COVID germs. And you know, I feel good like we're providing some extra income for somebody too. So yeah, so I think it's worth it. But yeah, it definitely has bitten a big chunk out of our budget for sure. So but yeah, you know, as we're going into the new year, you know, as I think about just, you know, we're in such a tough time in the world right now, and thinking about this hobby, and I know some of you guys may feel, you know, really guilty for spending money on sort of unnecessary luxuries, and I kind of feel that as well. I guess I would just say, you know, we all need to evaluate our own, you know, financial position, and like, how secure is your job? You know, is there anything to worry about there? Or hold on, I don't know if I did this right. Oh, this is not correct. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me just do this side first. This is so weird. um, but yeah, like, and I think just the important thing is to just be responsible, right? So we're not, okay. Is this how it's supposed to be? Okay, this seems like this is logical. Okay, and this makes sense too. Okay, that seems right. I don't know why that was so difficult. Trying to get these like buttons to button up and line up. Aw, this is pretty cute on her. I guess she hasn't worn it in a while. It looks really big on her. Look, like it can cover her feet. But aw, hi. Oh my gosh, she's really cute. She's so cute. I keep saying that I'm going to bring a baby out into the living room to watch TV with me, and I just haven't been doing it lately. I used to do it all the time. Like, every evening I would bring a baby out, but I don't know. I've just been kind of distracted from this hobby lately, I guess. But anyway, you know, whatever your discretionary like budget is, you know, I think yeah, I don't know. I just feel a little bit more cautious, I guess, with spending and things like that. I think I think my job is fine. But you know, we did go through, you know, some downsizing, like a lot of companies had to go through, you know, a few months ago, and I survived that, thankfully. And but yeah, you know, I think this is just the reality of the world we're in today. And just with all the recent events and the insurrection at the Capitol building, it's just, I think we could all use a little bit of peace and a little bit of, happiness and joy in our lives. And if, this hobby brings that to you, it's awesome. Or if you find that joy in other ways, I'm definitely like praying more and just trying to get reconnected with my faith again. And, just trying to do things that I enjoy and that feel self-nurturing right now, like reading and building Lego and just playing with my kids. We've been doing a lot of board games lately, and that's been really, that's been fun. So yeah, I think we just have to do what we need to do. But yeah, but definitely, it's really sobering seeing everything happening in the world. And here in Southern California, we are very, very low on ICU beds, and it's just very disheartening, to see so many cases and so many people dying, and it just saddens the heart. It just really, burdens our heart, my heart at least, and I know many of yours as well. So anyway, I think I'm just rambling at this point. I'm super tired. I woke up really early and couldn't fall back to sleep. So, but yeah, I just, just pray for peace for this world and for all of us. And I know that in our community, we don't all agree, and have the same viewpoint on things, and that's okay. But, and I've thought about this a lot, and there are friends in the community who have a very different political viewpoint than I do, or people who have different religious viewpoints and all of that stuff. And I think that at the end of the day, like, regardless of what what people believe or feel strongly about, just to try to love the person, I guess, is what I would, what I'm really just trying to remind myself. And it's not, yeah. So, I think we should just try to just love each other and respect each other's points of view. And, if there are things that, we disagree on, like, maybe it's best not to talk about it. Let's talk about the things we do have in common and we do agree on. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. But yeah, this little girl is so cute. And her artist is Julia Homa, by the way, because I forgot to mention the artist. But look, her hair's so pretty. I just love her. Oh. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I'm so appreciative of those of you guys who continue to support my channel. I know I don't post as much content as I used to, but I still post regularly. So thank you so much for being here. And I'm very appreciative for each and every one of you. And for those of you guys who got new babies recently, congratulations. And for those of you guys who are distracted from the hobby like I am, just hang in there. And, and I was just feeling so bummed this week because they canceled the Disneyland annual pass program. They're also discontinuing the Magical Express service at Disney World. So it just feels like kind of the Disneyland, Disney World that I know and love is kind of just getting stripped down. And I don't know. I feel just super bummed about that. Like, just really down about that news. So anyway, I hopefully things can kind of go back to normal, eventually, but this is here to stay for a little while. So it's still going to be many months. All right, guys. Well, hang in there. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.